fit.
Yeah, Dexter, I'm pretty sure, just wants to lose and go home because it's already 11 p.m. And this bracket is expansive, and it's 11 p.m. That's,
oh my goodness!
That's the mark
and
of which.
It's still top 32.
Yeah, I think top 8 is basically set winner side, but we have so much to go through on loser side.
Yeah.
And this is a loser side match, which is nutty to see. This is loser side before.
And I know Dex, not as hot as he once was in Ultimate, considering he's in losers now. I'm not sure who took him out winner side, but at the very least, he's been on that Rivals grind, but it doesn't show right now, pushing his aggression.
Rivals definitely is a very different game, pace-wise, movement-wise, a lot of things-wise. So I think if you're playing both, it can be very easy to jumble up. It's going to happen to me as I've been playing out Rivals.
Ooh, little soccer ball, almost giving NickDistrict the reversal there. But, you know, Wolf is Wolf. I don't care. Since the start of the...
Okay, Dexter's just letting himself get hit by everything.
I don't know what that was, but... Baby little Nair. I always say it. Since the start of the game, Wolf is like an overtuned character. No one... Like, he's not top tier anymore, sure, but he's just like... He's such a solid character. It's not like the kind of character where you really need to like lab your combos out for, because like you can play hit to hit. And if you can get your combos, even better.
Wolf just like does everything well. Like that's all there really is to it. It's just, okay, you kind of do everything well. I like that. A little bit of bait. Nick was trying to see how Dexter would approach. Goes for the over the top, goes to the back air. That's first blood.
All right. Nick, ooh, again, nice little try to catch the roll out of the corner out of here. Deep breathing still on deck, and there's a little forward tilt. That'll do it.
I like that. It's the timing really aspect that can really get players. Is okay, like when I might hit a button, where and when. It's you gotta get those fine details down.
And I think that's what differentiates people that are like labbing their character out versus people that are like they have a sense for like this isn't true, but if I know what you're gonna do next, I'll make it true.
Game sense in this game goes crazy because it's so variable and there's so many different states that can happen. So if you're the type of player that just kind of feels everything out, if you're a vibes guy, this actually does take you far if you're a vibes guy.
And especially because like compared to like the traditional FG, there's DI, there's like shield stun, there's shield poke.
You know, if someone jumps forward at you in Street Fighter, they're only going one direction.
Yes,
like
exactly.
you know where they're going
they
to
can't
land.
drift out of the air.
Yeah, unless they're a kooky weirdo character that has something special, like you know what you're going to get out of that. And so in this game, it's like no, you can drift, you can double jump out of it, you can do a lot of weird kooky stuff. So just understanding that's so important.
Options in this game aren't as committal as in others, but a roll from ledge will take you out.
The Tim's coming out nice and strong for Dex.
It's interesting actually, because I know Nick going for it. Well, I was about to say, almost gets the kill there, but deep breathing is known for like its kill power. But it's weird that like on the jab properties, if you get like the wrong hits, we saw there at the start, Dex just kind of fell out of it.
Just running in front of each other and shielding. Smash 4
Smash
players.
4 days. Y'all ever just?
Honestly, that's how I be talking to people in public,
Oh, hey, what's up?
And then they shield grab me.
All right, but Dex looking for something, but gotta be so careful. What comes up next? But both of them wanted to spike, and Dex gets it. Ooh, that was so scary.
I totally get where Nick's coming from, wanting to end that stock right there while you have the advantage.
I want to see the frame by frame, because like he was pretty deep into that dare too. So I wonder if it was just like, just wasn't out yet, or if Wolf just kind of like was in the right spot at the right time.
Dexter's kind of sick nasty with it though. And sometimes you just get Wolf side beat like that. That's happened to me so many times.
It's just kind of one of those like, nice, yeah. That's what you get for trying to edge guard a top tier.
No, honestly, yeah. Sometimes you just get humbled a little bit. Like, okay, I see how it is, man.
You thought you could sauce. You got to wait your turn.
It's true. This is a turn-based game, whether you like it or not. Sometimes you just gotta wait your turn before you get to press the buttons you want to press.
And unfortunately, Wii Fit doesn't have many buttons to steal that turn back.
It can be really tough sometimes to really just steal your turn back or force it back. But in a game very like this, sometimes you can just get a few hits and it's very quickly evened up. But NickDistrict not quite finding it because Dexter is maintaining a decent hold, but now we're even here.
We're about to hit the magic percents on both players.
I mean, if we round up and down accordingly, things go nice and magical.
And again, get into almost.
I like Dexter's the way he like tech chases. It's just smart.
Kind of like dash and dash out.
He's not hitting the mark every time, but knowing
he knows.
Yes, and Nick also sees and knows, and that can alter the way he plays. Like even though I'm not quite getting punished for this, I can and probably will. So eventually. I need to stay on guard.
This for the cheeky forward, but deep breathing falls off.
Okay, snipe.
Nice little ball angle.
Wolf and Air does everything for you. That's such a good move, man.
Low percent combo, high percent kill button, ledge traps, frame traps.
Up smash, scoop, snipe by finding. Dexter says, okay, buddy, it just jumps forward back airs. That's
yes, sir.
It is what it is. Nice and simple for him.
Dex playing slowly, trying to make sure he waits out that deep breathing, but back air, back throw, not killing yet. Deep breathing offline, but I don't know if that was rage or if him coming off the ledge kind of messed up that conversion fair to the grab, but
Just
the headbutt doesn't.
pushes you away. That's actually crazy.
All right.
Oh, interrupted. I was about to say, we're about to see some extra like forward air and
Oh
like
yeah,
forward hits.
we almost saw the fair down air.
Nick's like, scrapping back as much as he can. I mean, it's hard in this matchup. He had to interrupt himself or
Yes,
he would have
good recognition
exploded.
to cancel that. I was just like, Dex is like, I'm not letting you get this for free.
Nick is an aware player. I'm interested to see why he's trying to focus on the Wii Fit here and not something like the Steve. Because I feel like Steve just does whatever he wants. He runs the game. But I think he's probably more comfortable with Wii Fit
There's
overall.
only so much you can do. Is like, how willing are you to sell your soul?
That is true. Some people will make that deal 10 times out of 10. Some try to have some integrity. It
Like
varies.
there are some games where it's very easy to translate like character knowledge from one to the other. Steve is not one of those characters.
Very specific,
And
very unique.
At the end of the day, it comes down to like, obviously like Steve is the superior character, but sometimes you just want to play comfort into like a matchup, right?
Yes. You got to be comfortable with who you pick, no matter what.
Yes.
You can pick a top tier, but if you're not comfortable in those shoes, then it's like you're not going to have a good time compared to whatever character you may play normally.
And I think specifically, Wii Fit versus, ooh, gosh.
Nick is a little telegraph there,
Yeah,
buddy.
ooh.
As Dexter's not taking that in any way, shape, or form.
And that's kind of why he's been like consistently on the PR every season. He's just like, was he on the PR this season? I know he's been like kind of inactive, but
I think the only reason he's not PR'd at some point was because of inactivity. Same with like Seagull Joe. These people are getting a little bit older, getting a little bit more busy with their lives, and you can't just make it out to enough tournaments sometimes.
Yep.
It is what it is.
all right, deep breathing online. A straight back air, straight up air.
Nick
We'll
is
do it.
struggling to find the stock, man.
Oh my gosh,
Actually, you explode for that. You actually explode
what was he
for
trying
that.
to land with?
And a handshake.
I don't know
for
what
the
that
folks.
was. What was that? I don't know.